Hi, B-Wise. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Okay, guys. So let me just set up the donation list I have and we will get started, okay? Hi, Princess. Hey, Shauna. I've added you to the list. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, guys, so we are opening the donation list for a limited time only. As you guys can see, this is the list so far. We do have Dominique and Queen of Swords from the previous live stream, and we are open for donations for this stream. Shauna, if you're here, go ahead, drop in your question. We will start by you here because you're here. So go ahead and post your question. So we're going to do Shauna now, and in case Dominique or Queen of Swords join us, we'll take them as well. Okay? So this is the list. I hope it's visible. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's coming or what's next for you in love. All right, so this is for you, Shauna. You're single and you're wondering what's next here when it comes to love. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we get for you. This is for Shauna, spirit guides and angels. What's coming for Shauna here in love? What's coming towards her in love? Okay. So we have a card that just flew out. We have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're getting your energy back, Shauna. You're stepping into your power. You're stepping into your energy here. The Queen of Wands, okay? It's like you're being this charismatic, good-looking, attractive, sexy woman here. You know, it's like people are going to be turning their heads every time you enter a room. It's like you're gonna have the sort of magnetic sort of energy or pull, okay, where you're gonna be pulling people in, or you're gonna be how can I say that, like tempting people to go towards you. You know what I mean? So I'm getting here with the Queen of Wands, like you're going to be going through a phase here where you will be having such a high magnetic field, you know, like you're looking good, you're smelling good, you're confident, you're attractive, and it's like you do make heads turn, you know? So I like that. Oh, yes, I have it right here. So that's why I really love iced coffee too. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, Queen Bee, for being here. I appreciate you, love. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's coming towards you in love, Shauna. Okay, what's coming towards Shauna, spirits? Also, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, Shauna. Come on. You don't have to be a tarot reader to look at this card. I mean, come on. This is definitely coming in. We have the Ace of Cups, okay? Now, the Ace of Cups can talk about new love coming in, but it also talks about a new relationship like starting. Okay, so I do see that you will be in a relationship. I do see that there is a love interest coming ahead here. Okay, the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Wands tells me that you're going to be experiencing love here in the near future. This could be also someone new, because the Ace of Cups usually it does represent new energy. And guys, I do apologize about my nails, but I did break my nail the other day, so yeah, so let's try and see what else we have here. What's coming towards you? Hi, Crystal. Hey, everyone. Welcome. All right. We have the World card. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is a new person. There's someone new here coming for you. I feel like this is new, this is someone that you never been with before. It's like you never had a relationship with him before. Okay, whomever this is that's coming in your way is someone you never had a relationship with before. So I'm feeling like this is new love coming in. The World card tells me that you have totally closed cycles here, so there's no more work here for you to do, because I feel like you already closed the cycles. You already kind of closed the gates here towards against your past, against maybe people that maybe you've been dealing with or you dealt with. I feel like you have closed out many different cycles in your love life. Okay, it's like you closed a cycle, so I'm feeling like you're wrapping up here. It's like you've learned your lesson. You've done your energy work, like you've done it, like you've done the work. Okay, so it's now is just now the time here for you to experience this love here, because what spirits are really saying here with these cards, with the World card and the Ace of Cups, is that you have came a full circle, like you've come a full circle right now, and it's like now you're going to be experiencing this Ace of Cups, this like abundance, like emotional prosperity here, okay, and love. All right, so let's try and see more here. I'm also getting like there might be some people who might be attracted to you over social media. That's also something I'm getting here, because the World card is also a card that talks about social media, communication. But I'm feeling like you will talk to someone, or someone will start to talk to you, from which you guys will like develop something here. Okay, like it's going to be a love connection of some kind. So I do see some romance here. I do definitely see romance coming in. Let me see what we have. We do have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, your love life is finally moving forward, man. I definitely see your love life moving forward, Shauna, okay? So congratulations. I definitely feel like you've done your work here, and it's like you're going to see changes. You're going to see movements. You're going to see people interested in you. Even sometimes I feel like also like you may even see people approaching you, okay? And it's like to you, this is going to be a very big change, because, you always knew that you're attractive and that you can get anyone that you want. But I feel like the energy that's coming your way, it's even more amplified. It's like you're going to feel more like, you're attractive, like you're empowered, you know what I mean? And I do see that there is going to be probably here some people that will approach you, or someone here that will try to talk to you, because that's what I'm getting here as well, because we do have the World card and the Eight of Wands. So the World and the Eight of Wands, both of these cards are communication cards. So I'm feeling here like you may have someone here who might approach you, who you never had a relationship with, and you guys will start talking, because that's what I see here with the Eight of Wands and the World card. But also the Eight of Wands is a card of progress and forth movement. So I see you kind of like moving. I don't see stagnation. I don't see slow energy. No, I feel like the way is clear for you here. Okay. All right, so let's try and see more. What else? Can we see more here into this? What's coming towards Shauna when it comes to love? She's single and she's wondering. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like no more waiting. It's like you're moving from this energy of the Seven of Pentacles, like no more Seven of Pentacles energy, no more waiting, okay? Because you've been waiting, okay? You've done the work, but you've been very patient here, okay? So the Eight of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles, I definitely see that there is how can I say that there is going to be this sort of energy where you're going to be moving away from this sort of, waiting energy here, because you've been waiting for far too long for love to come in, or for things in your love life to move or get moving. And I feel like the time is finally here. That's literally what I'm getting here, especially with the World card. Like I said, it's like the closing of a cycle. So it's like no more waiting, no more Like, yeah, like no more waiting. Like, that's what I'm getting here. And I do definitely see that there is someone here. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. See, we have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is just amazing because I definitely do see that the next relationship or the next person that you're going to be involved with, he's definitely going to be giving you something long term, something like something real here. Like, I'm getting a real commitment, serious commitment, love commitment here. Like, it's serious. Okay, so I definitely do see that you're going to be getting committed here. Okay, so the upcoming relationship is going to be the one. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Or it's gonna be, if it's not like the one as in like marriage, it's like it's the kind of relationship where you guys will kind of like stay together for years, like 5 years, 3 years, you know what I mean? So I definitely see a stable relationship here. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. It's gonna be long term in a way. Okay, and it could even lead to marriage too, but it's like I definitely see long term though. That is for sure. I do feel like there is someone around that is having their eyes on you. Yeah, there's definitely someone around you that has their eyes on you. Yes, you got it right. But I would like to take you and I would like to take you, Queen of Swords and Crystal. Like, put Crystal and then you, if that's okay, because I do want to make sure I finish off the people from the previous lives, because I just want to make sure I'm finishing off the previous list. So if you want Queen of Swords, you can be after Crystal, or yeah, so we can do that. But it's good. The list is great. Thank you so much. All right, so we do have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm feeling like there's someone around you that is interested in you, but I feel like whomever this person, yeah. Oh my God, you got 3 fucking aces. You got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. What's going on? It's like you're having like such a high frequency here, that you're attracting high frequency individuals too. And like, I really like that. Okay, I feel like the upcoming person that's gonna come your way, he doesn't have to be he doesn't have to be an earth sign, but I do see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing also water here. I'm getting almost, like, to be honest, like I'm getting like many signs here. Like, I'm getting water, I'm getting earth, I'm getting fire, but I'm getting like for sure here that this person is not someone you've been with before. This is someone you never had a past with. So this is someone fresh, new. But I definitely feel here that you may have options, honestly, because we do have 3 aces. We have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So I'm feeling like you may have 3 options at least coming for you. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm feeling like your energy is open. Like, it's like, when you're like when you're depleted for too long, and then all at once the energy gates or the gates like just finally open, and it's like all the tension, all the stress just goes out, and it just rushes out of the gate. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting a rush of energy. It's like you're finally releasing yourself from stagnation, and you're experiencing what is really meant to find your way out there. So I'm really feeling like you may have 3 options at least. I do see that you're going to take your time before you do go for any one of them. But I definitely do see that there is going to be love, that you will, like, you'll experience love is what I see here in the near future. Now, let me just try and see if I can get for you some physical characteristics. Again, these physical characteristics can be in relation to any of the 3 options we've seen, but I definitely feel like there is a relationship coming in. So it's like you're going to choose someone, and like you're gonna choose to be with someone. I do see you being in a relationship before this year ends. Okay, we have tall, so this person could be tall. This person, maybe he likes to wear hats or sunglasses here, you know what I mean? But we're getting tall. All right, let's see, who's this? Tell me who's coming her way. Tell me any physical characteristics of who's coming towards Shauna here, spirits. Okay, so we have sexual. I definitely see like they're gonna look at you as someone that's attractive, someone sexy, like you're looking good. Like I said, the Queen of Wands energy has a very strong, charismatic, sexual, attractive energy. Okay, so it's like your energy is going to be almost blooming, like temptation. It's like it's gonna be like you're gonna be radiating this sort of temptatious sort of energy for, to those around you here. And I definitely see that whomever this person is, he might be also maybe sexual, like he's really touchy and he's going to be attracted to you sexually. Ace of Wands is here too, so that talks about that as well. So there's going to be a lot of sexual energy here. There's definitely going to be someone here that will be attracted to you sexually, like very physically attracted to you, but I'm definitely also getting love here too, because we have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So it's almost like you're going to experience both worlds. You're going to experience love and intimacy at the same time, and that's like the best thing ever, you know, especially when we have love and lust combined. Like, that is amazing. Okay, it creates the perfect harmony, the perfect balance here. All right. We do also have here confidence. So yeah, it's like, I feel like your confidence is what, you know, is what is attracting here those people here, those options. And I'm also feeling like, you know, whomever this person is that could be coming towards you also might be very confident. It's like you're almost attracting, what I'm really getting off this reading is like you're attracting the same frequency as you are. Like, you are being confident, you're being attractive, you're looking good, you're smelling good, you're feeling empowered, you're feeling confident, you're attracting the same kind of personality here. Okay, so I'm feeling like your energy is being a mirror here. Okay, so it's like you're attracting what you are. Okay, so this is really nice. I really like that. All right, let's see what we have more. I'm also getting Leo, so maybe you're gonna meet someone who's a Leo, could be. And we do have here fair complexion, so maybe this person have a fair complexion. And let me pull you one last one. And then, of course, if you do have any clarifications, let me know. These were a lot, so let me just sort them out. And, oops. And then we'll see. All right, that was a mess. Okay, give me one more, please, spirits. One more. One more. Okay. We have fire sign. I told you he might be a Leo. Okay, I'm getting heavy Leo here. Look at this. Didn't I say Leo? Didn't I say Leo, Shauna? Look at this. I told you he might be a Leo. And look what I got. Fire sign. See that? You see that? So maybe you're going to meet a Leo, or the one that you're going to choose is going to be a fire sign. Like the one, like if you'll have, like, let's say you will have 3 options. I feel like the one that you're going to go for is the fire sign. Now, things will make more sense as you meet those people, but I'm getting here that you would definitely be involved here with a fire sign. If he's not a fire sun sign, like his sun sign is not fire, then maybe he has like prominent fire in his chart, like sun, like it doesn't have to be sun sign. It could be rising sign, moon sign, you know, or he has like prominent fire in his chart. But he's a very good looking person. I can definitely tell you that, because one of the characteristics, like prominent characteristic of a fire sign, is that they're very good looking. So I'm feeling like whomever this is, he's very, very good looking. So there's definitely going to be like sexual attraction, intimacy, and all that. So I really like that. But most importantly, I do feel like that the person that you're going to end up with next is going to be someone that you're going to be with for like quite a long while. Okay. And it can even lead to something like serious, something real, something long-term here with Ace of Pentacles. You know, so this is going to be a long-term relationship that's coming your way. But then I do see that before you choose this person, you will have options. Like you'll have at least 3 options is what I'm getting here. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know. If there's anything you want to clarify, feel free. I'm more than happy. I feel like he's also bulky. Not bulky as in like fat, but bulky as in like he's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like he's bulky. Bulky is not basically someone that's fat, but someone that has like he seems to be thick, like he has thick thigh, like can't even speak. He has like thick thighs, thick biceps, you know what I mean? Like he's bulky, you know? So I'm excited too. Please update me on what happens, okay? I really care to know what happens with you, Shauna, okay? So let me know what goes on with you. I do hope that that was helpful, and fingers crossed. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so Crystal, are you here? Oh, this actually tastes good and smells good too. All right. So let me know. I really like this music. This music is actually Archangel Michael clearing energy with alpha waves. So I really like the soundtrack. It's just so soothing. I really enjoy it. All right, so let me just try and see. If Crystal isn't here, then Queen Bee, go ahead and drop your question. Queen Bee, are you here? Thank you, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, you're the best. Thank you, baby. Nada, are you here? Whomever is here, I'll take. just to be time efficient, please choose that tarot that gives most straight to the point answers. I didn't remember the name of the deck for my yes or no tarot. Yes, it's Lenormand. It's this one. This one. I like it. This one. So tell me, what's your question? I'm here for it. All right, Crystal, hang in there. I'll take you next. Is Vishak VP alive? Okay. I usually don't like to do death and like life and death questions, but let's do this, okay? So is Vishak P alive? Is Vishak P alive? Is Vishak P alive? Is Vishak P alive? I don't know why I feel like he disappeared suddenly on you, or you haven't heard from him. Let's see. Is he alive? Is Vishak P? Okay. So we have the heart. Is Vishak P alive? Spirits, make it clear. Is he alive? Yes, it's the correct deck. Okay. These are too many cards. Give me one card, please, per shuffle. Is Vishak P alive? She's very concerned and she wants to know if he's alive. We have the dog card. This is like a friend. This was a very good friend to you. Maybe you've known him since a very long time. Maybe it doesn't have to be since childhood, but I feel like you've known him for, you know, for a very long time. I'm getting brown eyes, dark hair. Oh, okay. I'm getting a no. You see this? This is creepy. I didn't expect this card to come up. I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong. I have the coffin card. Yeah. I wanted to say something to do with accident. I swear. I wanted to say that because look. We have crossroads and mice. So maybe this person got into a really bad accident, you know, as he was like at a crossroad, as he was like driving or something. Because I wanted to say that, but look what, you know. I think you know the answer. I don't want to say it, but you know the answer because I hope I'm wrong. But I'm getting, yeah. You see that? It's very clear. I'm getting, see this? Yeah. I don't think he's doing okay. This is creepy. I love, like, this is creepy. Like, this card, that's why I say this deck here, guys, it's sometimes straight to the point in a very creepy way. But yeah. Yes, you're welcome, love. You're welcome. Maybe he did. There's something to do with blood, too. I don't know why I'm getting blood, because we do have heart, the heart here. So I don't know if this person had heart complications or he lost blood or something like that. But I'm getting something like that. Okay. I do hope I'm wrong. Again, I do hope that you hear from him and that I turn out to be wrong. I really do. All right. So let's try and see. You are so welcome. Naja, how did Rel and Aaron perceive me the other day? Okay, are these like friends or love interests, Naja? I just want to know. Are they love interests or acquaintances? So, Naja, are you here? Anyone wants some Cinnabon? I really love Cinnabon, man. It's just like I'm an addict. You guys want some? I love them. They're so tasty. But they can get messy. Like, I can be messy. So I'm going to just eat them later in a little while. Love interests. Okay, perfect. So you're asking about these two people? All right, so what we're going to do... What we're going to do is we're going to do 2 lines here. I usually don't like to combine 2 people's energies in one reading. So if it's okay, please specify one of them, okay? So which one is it that you want me to focus on? Because it's better this way. You know, it's just better this way. So you want me to focus on Rel or Aaron? Which one is it? Let me know. because it's just better, because like when I do focus on two energies, it does get a little bit confusing. So it's just better for me to focus on one person, one energy at a time per question. So go ahead, let me know. Aaron, okay. So let's see, let me just look at your question once more. How did Aaron perceive Naja the other day? How did Aaron perceive Naja the other day? The Ace of Pentacles. Really nice. I feel like you're like, you know, the way you, I don't know, like there's something about the way you look that just looks expensive. Maybe you smell expensive, you look expensive. There's just something about you that just is like, it's just elite. You know what I mean? It's like you look like there's like a taste. You got a taste here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. All right, let's try and see, how did he perceive you? Because we're asking about how do they perceive you. So the Ace of Pentacles is also like them perceiving you as someone that is very mature. You're very stable, you're very focused. Okay, you don't get distracted, you know, easily. Like you're focused on whatever you do. We have the Chariot. You were probably on the go, I don't know, but I do see with the Chariot here and the Ace of Pentacles, it's like, I feel like this person here, Aaron, feels like he needs to move towards you to give you something stable here, because that's what I'm getting here with the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. Like he felt or he perceived you as someone that he needs to rush for, or that he needs to go towards, he needs to approach. Okay, let's see more. We do have the World card. Yeah, this, I don't know if this person talked to you or not, but either way, I feel like this person feel like he really perceived you as someone that has like everything. Like it's almost like you know when you're very attracted to someone and like you see them as perfect, like that's what I see here. I feel like this person just kind of sees you as someone that has like a bit of everything in a very attractive manner. So it's like he's very like feeling like very satisfied like with your character, with the person that you are, you know what I mean? So the World card is also a card of communication, by the way. So this person also probably felt here like he needed to rush towards you and to talk to you here, because I feel like he wants to like stabilize communication between the both of you. That's also what I'm getting here. Like he wants to be consistent with you actions wise, you know, like action wise. He wants to be more consistent, more giving, more communicative, expressive, you know what I mean? So this is very interesting. Let me try and see what we have. What is going on? Because I want to know here, spirits. We do have the Tower. Yeah, we have the Tower card here. Okay, can you show me more? What's going on? Because I want to understand what's happening here. We do have the Five of Cups. We have the Temperance. Huh, interesting. It's like this person doesn't want to, like he wants to improve the connection here. Maybe your connection with Aaron was a little bit up and down, because that's what I'm getting here. So maybe your connection with him was a bit up and down, especially when it came to communication. I don't feel like maybe it was the most stable, but I think that this person, how he perceived you is that I want to like improve my connection with her. Because that's like what was going through his mind here is what I'm getting here. But the Three of Swords and the Tower card, I feel like he also feels like this energy of pain off you. So the way he perceived you was maybe like you had pain, or like you had some inner wounds, you know what I mean? Like you're wounded, okay, in a way, because I'm getting here the Three of Swords, but he still sees you as someone mature regardless of, you know, again, whichever state he's seen you in. I feel like he still sees you as someone that is mature, someone that is always looking for like the stable outcome, the stable a stable commitment. Like you're not in relationships here to just get like something flirtatious out of them and then just leave. No, you're looking for something that actually withstands the test of time. He just really felt like he wanted to kind of like bring you and him together. That's what I'm getting here, because he can definitely see like, you know, and it's like you don't have to even tell him anything about what you've been through, but I feel like this person gets this energy or vibe off you that you have been through a lot. Okay, the Temperance card and the Three of Swords is like he felt like he wants to heal you. He felt like he wanted to just kind of like pull you in and just heal you, you know, pull you in and just kind of like get you together, you know, like that's what I'm getting here. You get me? It's like the Three of Swords, it's like he probably seen you or he just feels this vibe over you that you're just maybe a little bit all over the place, you're wounded and stuff like that. You're a little bit messy, maybe even with the Tower card, but it's like the feeling he got and the perception he got here was that he just wants to gather you together and put you, as a one piece. It's like you could be shattered in many different pieces, but the feeling he got was that he just wants to like hug you until your pieces are one and you're one again. You know what I mean? Do you get me? I hope that message is just like clear to you. But that's what I'm getting here. And I feel like this person feels like he needs to be more consistent with you communication wise, is what I'm getting as well. All right, so let me try and see. I feel like also this person could be healing from maybe a past situation as well, to be real with you. So that is that. Let me just see what we have with this deck right here so that we can add some information. So spirits, can you please show us, how did Aaron perceive Naja when he saw her? Okay. So we do have life partner. Yeah, what did I fucking say? Didn't I say that at the beginning of the reading with the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot? Like this person felt like he needs to rush in towards you, give you something real with the Ace of Pentacles. Look at this, life partner. Finding the one, feeling the I turns to we. Okay. It says certainty in love. Yeah, it's like maybe he realized that he likes you, or he realized that he needs to come towards you. I think like it just feels good. Okay, let me try and see what we have. Like I'm getting strongly the sort of metaphor where he's seen you, like, or he feels this vibe over you where you feel like you're shattered. It's like you give off the vibe that you're just like you've been wounded, or you've been like you're shattered all over the place. And it's like this person is feeling like he just wants to gather you together and just like make you a one whole piece again. You know what I mean? Like this is what this person have felt like. He wants to embrace you, So we have life partner. That makes sense. All right. And look at this. Yeah, what did I say? He wants to embrace you. Look how he's holding her. Do you see this? I really like this. Look at this. It says protection. Yeah, it's like this person wants to protect you. This person wants to like, just kind of like get you together or just hold you. It says protection of you or protective of you. So he felt protective of you. Maybe he was keeping an eye on you is what I'm getting here. This person is also saying here, making you feel safe. So what he felt was that he wanted to make you safe. He wanted to just make sure you're safe. You go home safe, or you're, like he wants to embrace you. All right, so let's see what we have here. Like he wants to keep you close or bring you close. That's also what I'm getting here. And we do have dormant. Okay, so it says early stages, not aware of what could be. So I'm feeling like this connection is at its early stages. So keep going, okay? Do not stop, okay? Just keep it going. And I feel like it might actually turn to be something good, okay? Like something good might happen or turn out of this, because we do have equality. Okay, so maybe I feel like you should give this connection time, because I feel like this connection could actually turn into an equal give and take sort of connection, like a fair, balanced connection. Okay, it says equal. Oops. Let me just see. This card just fell. It says equal. It says equal because I'm not wearing my glasses, guys. It says mutual respect. So this person has mutual respect here. Okay. It says equal give and take. Needs are both important. Okay, so it's like this person will respect your needs. He will respect what is it that you want from him. Okay, so I think the because this is the overall energy here. The bottom of the deck is the equality card, so it's making me feel like this connection will balance out this connection. And this goes back on again to the temperance, because the temperance is a card of balance and harmony. So this goes back on again to what I was talking about earlier, like on what he felt towards you or how he perceived you when he saw you. It's like he perceived you as like he just kind of felt like he just wants to bring you together, just kind of like bring you back to balance. Like this is what I'm getting here. Like he wants to balance out the connection, but also balance you, heal you, like that's what I'm getting here. But I do feel like this connection could actually turn into something that is full of like equality. Okay, like equal give and take. So I would invest in this connection, but I would just maybe keep doing what you're doing. Just so whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. Give it time, but this person definitely feels protective over you, and I feel like he would also be feeling jealous as well. Sometimes I feel too. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Hope that makes sense. Please let me know, Crystal, if you do have any clarifications. Not Crystal, I mean, Naja. Let me know if you do have any clarifications. Can even speak. Crystal, you're next. But Naja, I hope that resonated, love. All right, so that was for you. Hi, Jeff. What's up? How are you? And I've read your feedback, Jeff. I've read everything. So I know what's been happening, baby. Thank you so much for updating me, Jeff. I do appreciate you, love. All right, so let me see. Let me just take a sip of coffee. Crystal, if you're here, you can go ahead and drop your questions. Yes, Luna Moon donated as well. I actually forgot to say. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, love. All right, so I'm just going to wait for Crystal. All right, is it a yes or no, Crystal? Let me know if it's a yes or no or no. Hold up, why is this connection here is just always cracking? All right, so hold on, guys. One moment. Just trying to check something here real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and do your yes or no. Okay, so I'm kind of going nuts. I had an interview. I thought I would get the job, but they decided to go with someone. But they are interviewing for another position tomorrow. All right, so you want to know. So what is it that you want to know? You want to know that you will get the second position? Is that what you're asking, Crystal? I want to use the straightforward deck here again. Hold up. Let me use it for you because I really like how very straight to the point it is. Happily, who's the author of Letterman deck? There are too many different deck creators. Author, I love your deck. Yeah, this one, I got it from Russia. I actually forgot the author's name, but you can take a screenshot and find it. It's this one. But I do, like, you know, I did get it from Russia. So it was like a Russian, I don't know, website. It was like a website. It was like a website on its own. It's really beautiful. I had it like for the longest time. Look how old it looks like. But yeah, it's really amazing. And they have like really other cool decks too. But yeah, it's really cute. It's really cute. But I think the only comments I have for these cards is that you see how the sides, like the sides become, what is it called? The lamination just gets off a little bit. But it's good. All right, so let's try and see. But it's Russian. You can take a screenshot. I don't know what's the name of it, but just take a screenshot and look it up, okay? All right. So let's go ahead and do now your question. All my bills are behind. All right, so we want to know, hold on. You want to know, will they hire me? Okay, it's the same company. It's very interesting because I did see that you're going to get like the job there. But maybe it was hinting to the second position. Could be. Let's try and see what the cards say. So will you get the second position here? Because up until like the time where I read for you, I felt like they liked you. Okay, so I don't know if someone maybe came in through the line and messed things up. Could be. But let's try and see. Will you get the second position, spirits? We do have the ship. Will you get the second position here? Within the same company, the second position, they have a second position, spirits. We have the moon. The moon is not like the moon in tarot. The moon here talks about clarity. Okay, so will she get it? We do have the sign. I'm telling you, I just don't know why. I just feel like you're going to get something in this company. Like you're going to get a job of some kind in this company. That's for sure. Because even last time I got a yes. Okay, I'm getting a yes here too. Okay, so we have the ship, we have the moon, and the sun. That is very, very positive, very straightforward, very clear. I'm getting a yes, okay? It's like you're moving to like towards clarity. That's what I'm getting here, because Lenormand usually is read in a very literal kind of manner. So it's like you're literally moving towards like a brighter outcome. Okay, so I do see that you will be accepted. Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here. All right, so let me try and see it. Oh, my bills are behind, but Instacart is picking up for me tremendously, but it's not enough for my bills. Yes, I understand. All right, so I'm getting a yes here. Will they hire you? Yes. Yes. Fingers crossed. Yes, I will be praying for you, love. And I know it can be very frustrating. I definitely feel you. But yeah, I'm getting that they will. It was a very positive one. And we even have the anchor. I just wanted to pull you an extra card. I'm feeling good about this. Okay. Yes, you can let me know what's your second one. All right. And then we're going to do Jeff right after Crystal. Then we have Queen of Swords. Do you want to go after Jeff? Because I know you had a previous reading that's pending from the previous live. So please let me know if you want to be after Jeff. If not, that's okay. I'll take Sonia, then Dominique if she's here. Then you, Queen of Swords, and then we have Luna Moon. I hope Luna Moon is here. I'm not sure if she left me her question a few days ago, because I know she donated like few days ago. But I want to make sure if she's here. All right, should I work with the spiritual products I already have? All right, so should you work with the spiritual products that she already has? Like, can Crystal work with the spiritual products that she already owns or that she already has here? Ooh, look at this Temperance card. This is the alchemy card. You see how he's mixing? Like he's mixing two elements, right? He's mixing two elements. So I think you can definitely work with them just from this first card. You know, I really like that. I feel like you use these spiritual items for energy work, healing work. I do feel like, yes, you can use them because this is the alchemy card. Okay, this is a card of balance and harmony as well. So I can definitely feel like you should here. You should, like you can use them. All right, we do also have here the Devil card. It's like you want to use these items to maybe do a ritual. Maybe your plan is to do some kind of ritual here to help you heal from anything toxic, anything negative. All right, let me try and see. You've been worried about negative energy, though, attaching themselves to these items, but I don't think they are... I don't feel like they're affected, especially with the Temperance. I don't think they're affected because I do see here the Devil card and the Temperance. So it's like, even if there was maybe some sort of, I don't know, like even if you're feeling like, I don't know exactly why you're asking like whether or not you should use these items, but I feel like you should, okay? I do see that there is a masculine energy that could be sending you some sort of negative energy, and I feel like you should do the ritual. You should use them because it's going to be your defense mechanism against whomever this guy is, because I'm seeing a guy here that could have a negative influence over you. Maybe this is a person around you or someone that is sending you just negative energy. So I think you need some healing here. You need to do some energy work, but I think you could use them. I feel like you should use them or you can use them. So yes, let's try and see. We do have the Judgment. So yeah, I feel like you should. So I'm getting a yes by far, love. I'm getting a yes. All right, I'm getting the yes. The only thing I just had to say is that whomever this person that's sending you bad energy, they're sending you energy here to have less money. I can tell you exactly what the spell is that they're doing on you. Is for you to not be abundant, for you to have like a scarcity mindset. You know what I mean? They want you to always be in this energy where you're feeling a lack. Okay, that's the energy that they're sending you. But I feel like you should and you have to use them because I feel like you should make use of them while, you know, because it's just what's available, right? But you should make use of them because it is needed here in this situation, all right? So it's like you need healing. Look, Ace of Pentacles. So yes, I would definitely invest in them. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles. So yes, use them, baby. You're so welcome. Hi, Luna. How are you? How are you? How are you? All right, so let me know, Crystal, if you had anything else or if that was it. Let me know. Jeff, you can go ahead and drop in your questions, okay, for me. I just want to make sure that Crystal had everything just done and set here. Just making sure. All right, you guys. That is it. Okay, thank you so much. I hope that was helpful. All right, so Jeff, what's your question, love? Let me know what's your question. And you guys, I'm going to temporarily close the list because I want to make sure I finish off these people. I wasn't planning to come on for a very long time, so I'm going to close the list for now. If you guys do want to reserve a spot for the next live, you can definitely do so. All right. So yeah, so we're gonna close the list right now. I may come back on later on tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna close the list for this session. Okay. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Okay, so channeling, what does Brandon want to tell me now? Okay. What does Brandon want to say to Jeff? What does Brandon want to say to Jeff? What does Brandon want to say to Jeff, spirits? What does Brandon has to say here to Jeff? What would Brandon want to say to Jeff right now? Tell me, please, spirits. Make it be as clear as possible. We do love and appreciate you. What does Brandon want to say to Jeff? If you ever think I'm not interested in you, you're totally wrong. Because I really, 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 really feel immense attraction. Immense, like, sort of, like, I don't know, like there's this energy about you that just pulls me in. It's like you keep pulling me in. No matter how far I get, you always pull me back. You know, it's like you have this sort of energy about you that always just makes me gravitate towards you again and again and again. And it's like I can't stay away from you or far away from you for too long, even, because this sort of energy of, like, magnetic energy of you pulling me in is just always there here. And I want you to know that I do want to improve our connection. I do want to do more towards you, you know, show you more of myself, be even better for you. So that's my intention, is to keep on the improvements. I also do plan to like, I do wish that we have more money. I do feel like we should work hard here to get more money. That's what I'm feeling here, or I'm just feeling like I should focus on my finances, you know, on getting more money. So I'm trying to look for sources or ways to make extra money, because I feel like we need more money. There's something to do here with needing more money that is just on my mind. I do want to be very honest with you, so I don't want to hide anything from you. So don't expect me to hide anything from you, because I'm not going to hide anything. I will be very clear, very straightforward, very honest with you. So this is something I can definitely promise you here. I do want you to know that I do want to live with you. I do want to move out with you here. I definitely want that, okay? But I definitely see here with the Nine of Pentacles that we should be in a much more maybe stable financially, like, you know, we must be in a much more stable, maybe financial sort of position, so that we can have whatever we want without anything that hurdles our way. And I don't want to be with this third party, because she's not financially independent like you are. Because you, I know you independent, but she's not financially as independent, like she's not as financially independent as you are. So I do want to really be around you and with you, because I know just how mature you are. I know just how serious you are with things, you know, like you have a very good responsibility about your energy, about your aura. It's like you really can handle like very big responsibilities. So that's why I really, really like you, because I can see you here as someone that is very responsible, very mature. You work hard for the things that you want to earn in life, and I love that about you. As for her, I do see her as someone that is very lazy. She's always just being too lazy, laying around, not really doing much, but expecting people to do a lot for her. And there is a big difference here. So I just want you to know that there's a big difference here between you and the third party. And she's nothing here that, you know, is like, she's nothing here to be compared to you, really. All right. I do want you to know that I wish to have a relationship with you. I really do. I want to move in with you. I want to have a relationship with you. And I really, really love you. I really do have feelings for you with the King of Cups. I am someone that is emotionally mature. I'm trying to control my feelings, but I feel like my feelings sometimes just betray me, and they just show. And you're going to see them even more. And it could be like in a very indirect sort of manner, but my feelings will just show themselves to you. Like, no matter how hard I try to hide my feelings, like my feelings just show by the end of the day, whether it's by the way I talk to you, the way I give you attention, but it just always shows. And I feel like it's very obvious for you by now that I do like you. I mean, I do hope it is obvious, but that's how I feel like it should be obvious, you know, because I've been trying to show you here that I do like you, that I'm interested in you, and I'll try to show you even more here. Because, you know, the truth is, like, every time you just basically, let's say you go out, or you just like, you know, I don't see you, you know, every time like I don't see you or you're not around, like, I start missing you, and I start feeling annoyed, and I start thinking about who is it that you're going out with, who is it that you're out with, you know, like I'm always like kind of like in my head here, like, okay, so Jeff like right now went out, so where he's going, you know, like sometimes I'm just like, you know, I feel annoyed here when you go out by yourself, like I'm just thinking to myself, where is their destination, or if they do have someone that they're gonna meet there, you know. So I'm always feeling annoyed here whenever it comes to, you know, you being out of my sight. I like to always see you in front of me. I don't like to see you away from me or out of sight. So I really like to always see you in front of me. Like I would be even eating, and I like to see the sight of you around me. I just really enjoy seeing you. So I can't imagine not moving out with you somewhere else, because I have to be around you. I just feel this sort of need sometimes that I need you around me all the time. You know what I mean? But yes, let's try and see what else. I am going through some hardships though right now. I am definitely feeling a little bit like I need to keep it going. I need to, you know, stay strong, be strong, keep on that determination, not give up, right? But it's been too much on me. I've been feeling like very overwhelmed, like I'm almost breaking down, because I feel like there is a lot that I need to do, that needs to be done here, and there's like so little time here to get like everything done and set. And so I'm really feeling overwhelmed. Like I'm feeling overwhelmed. Like I want to take all these kind of actions here all at once, and I just don't know where to start from. Like where to start from, you know, starting from you and like telling you or showing you how I feel about you, all the way to me being like more financially capable and moving out to like with you somewhere, you know, like living together out somewhere. So it's like there is a lot to do, I feel, here in just so little time. So I'm feeling a little bit too overwhelmed and carried away here with things that are happening from around. But I just know one thing is that I do want to get to the finish line. That's what I know. That's the thing here that I'm just, you know, convinced by or sure of, is that I want to get to the finish line. I want to see the final outcome here. And the final outcome that I want is to be with you and to have fun with you and to like have and create memories together. You know, I want to have much more of a good time here with you. Like I want to take you out. I want to, you know, just get you out, you know, for like lunch or dinner. Maybe even take you out for, you know, like a bar, like to a bar with music, country music. I don't know. Like I really want to take you out, have some fun. I want to spend more time with you. You know, that's the final outcome I want here, is that I want to be around you and with you and within your circle. I never want you to be far away from me or away from me. That's just something for sure here. Okay. And I do want you to know that I want to separate myself from the third party. So that's also the outcome I'm seeking, is that I don't want to be with or around the third party. Okay. So that is an outcome that I am seeking as well. Because I do see you as the Empress, you know, I do see you as this beautiful divine feminine energy, giving energy, like you're always giving to those around you. And I love this energy about you. I love how very generous you are in trying to help people and trying to see the best out of people. And I just love this side of you. I love this personality that is within you here when it comes to your generosity, when it comes to the way you show yourself to others and you treat others from around you without differentiating between them. I just love this good heart that you have inside of you. And yeah. So that is about it. But I do feel like we will grow out of whatever challenges and obstacles we're facing right now. We're going to grow out of them. So I do hope that makes sense. Please do let me know how it resonates, Jeff. That was what I'm seeing here. So let me know, but I definitely feel like his final outcome is to separate himself from the third party, because we do have the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. So the Three of Swords and Three of Cups do represent the third party energy here, because they're double threes, especially coming right next to one another. This is definitely third party. It's like this person wants to grow out of this third party energy because we have the Empress, and the Empress is a card of growth. So it's almost feeling like you know when you buy a sweatshirt and the sweatshirt gets like too small for you, and it's like you gained weight and it's like too small for you right now. Like that's how he's feeling with the ex. I mean with the third party. He's feeling like she doesn't fit him anymore. So he wants to just kind of like get it off him. You know what I mean? He wants to get her off him, you know? So I do feel like with the Three of Swords, like he wants to separate himself from the third party energy and have a good time with you is what I'm getting here. So that's what I'm getting here. Let me know what happens with you though, Jeff. And if you do have anything you wish to clarify, as always, do feel free. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see. Let me see. What is Kelly telling Brandon about me? Okay. What is Kelly telling Brandon about you? Okay. So you want to basically see what is Kelly saying, okay? So I'm going to talk from her narrative, okay? So let's see what we get here. What does Kelly say to Brandon about... What does she say about Brandon? Not Brandon. Oh, what does she say to Brandon about Jeff? What does she talk about Jeff here? She talks, Jeff is basically feeling that Kelly talks about Jeff here to Brandon. So Jeff wants to know what is it that she's talking about here when it comes to him. Okay, to Brandon. So what is Kelly telling Brandon here about Jeff? All right. Eight of Pentacles. I'm so freaking jealous. The only reason I'm talking about you here to him is because I'm trying to make him hold back his focus and attention from you. I don't like the way he pays attention to you sometimes and ignores me, or the way he just shows you attention sometimes and puts me to the side. Like, I really don't like it when he's giving you attention. So I'm trying to do this here to distract him, to make him hold back from you, to make him not keep putting in efforts here towards going out with you and talking to you and stuff like that. Because I do feel jealousy here. I am very jealous here. So the things I say are coming from a jealousy mindset. We have been discussing something here to do with money, or something to do here with finances, okay? You know, I'm trying to install doubt in him, so I'm trying to shake him up here when it comes to his decision or his future decisions. You know, I'm trying to not make him be able to decide here. I'm trying to, like, make him be doubtful about things or about how to go around things, all right? I've been trying here also to tell him that you could be dealing with someone else, that you could be dating another person. So I've been saying that too as well, by the way. You know, for the most part, I'm feeling like every time I talk about you to him, he's just ignoring me, or he's just like deciding not to listen, just walk away, or just continue doing whatever he's doing without giving me any kind of reaction. Like, he's not giving me any kind of reaction whenever I do talk about you. He's just like, you know, changing the topic. You know, it's almost like it feels like he doesn't believe me, or it almost feels like he doesn't want to, like, kind of like go back and forth with what I'm saying. It's like as if he doesn't want to hear me. He doesn't want to listen, you know? And so I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do, but I'm just trying here to, you know, to just maybe try and continue doing what I'm doing here in hopes of it working, and in hopes of him basically just listening or paying attention to what I'm saying here. He's being a little bit too guarded every time I talk about you. He's just a little bit guarded, a little bit like he doesn't want to listen. He just wants to, like, keep it moving, you know, or he just changes topic, you know. So I'm feeling like the sort of defensive energy off him, which makes me feel like you guys could be together. That's how I'm feeling here because of the way maybe he behaves. And it doesn't have to be that he defends you, like, vocally, but he just kind of definitely feels to be like he's not so interested with what I have to say. So I do feel like, him showing me that he's not interested in what I'm saying about you just makes me feel weak. But and it makes me think that you guys are together and like you guys trust each other and stuff. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm really trying to figure things out here too. The reason why I'm talking about you here behind your back too, Jeff, is because I want to know if you and Brandon are together. I'm trying to pull some truth here off Brandon. I'm trying to see what is going on, but in a very smart way. Like I'm trying to see, like, does Brandon date you? Are you and Brandon a thing? I'm trying to kind of like figure things out here. Um, or just make sure of things is what I'm getting here. But I do want you to know that I'm always just trying to paint this picture about you, that you're immature, that you do date other people, that you're not, like you're not organized, you don't know how to manage your finances well, you don't know how to plan very well. Like I'm always making him, or trying to make him here, just like doubtful, like, and not really sure about trusting you, not really sure about you being like the right candidate for any practical sort of project or things like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to make him feel like you're not someone that he can be practical with. Like that's what I'm trying to do here. And I'm doing this in hopes of him seeing you in a different light that is not that great, and him seeing me in a different light that is great, and that is going to help me get closer to him. I've been doing this, by the way, for the past 2 weeks, 2 days. I'm getting the number 2. Yeah. But I just don't know. Sometimes I just feel blank, like I can't read him. It's like I be talking to him, but then I just like, there's no facial expression here as well. Like it's so hard to read him. Like, is he angry at what I say? Is he like, I'm trying to figure it out, but it's just so difficult to see what is it that's going on. He's being just very mysterious with me about it. Like I just don't know how to figure it out. But I feel like you guys are a thing. That's how I feel. I feel like you guys are close. And I feel like he knows I'm lying. That's how I feel here. I feel like you guys are close. Like he knows everything about you. You know everything about him. And I'm here trying to throw a bunch of lies here. And I'm feeling like I'm looking bad here. I feel like instead of making you look bad, I'm feeling like I have, or I'm starting to look bad here to him. Because I'm feeling like I'm saying all these bunch of lies here while he knows the truth. So this makes me look in a bad light. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm just thinking in this way and I'm getting like all anxious because of that. Because, I'm going to try to keep doing this as well as me and Brandon go out or plan something out together, like a getaway or something. I'm going to try to also, keep on doing it. But Brandon seems to want to have you involved in everything we do. Like, for example, like this upcoming sort of hangout that we need to go for, me and Brandon. Brandon was like, like, let's invite Jeff with us. And I was like, no, I just, I just don't like it. I don't like it when you're around because I feel like you do kind of like, you kind of like just steal the spotlight, from me. So it's very like, yeah. All right. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know how it resonates with you. I really like the energy because I can see how he's ignoring her. He's neglecting her in it's like, when you're not standing and defending someone, but you are just kind of defending someone because like in a very indirect manner by ignoring what's being said in front of you. All right, so I hope that resonates. Okay, so I hope that resonates. Let me know. Do you have any clarification? Let me know as well. Okay, Jeff? All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have here for you. All right. I hope they don't go. So it's not working. I see. Is any of it working? What do you mean? You mean like him defending you? Is that what you're trying to say? Which part of the reading? I don't understand your question. Just clarify it more for me. What is not working? Let me see. What she's doing. Okay, yeah, I don't feel like it's working. No. I don't feel like it's working because that's like mainly the channeled messages that I was getting, or what I was channeling through, was that it was not working. Because I felt like he was drawing boundaries in a very sort of indirect manner, and it's like she's not getting a reaction from him, so it's not working. Like that's how she's feeling here. You know, like that was the energy I seen prominently in the reading. So I don't think it's working. No, what she's doing is not working. No. Nope. It is not working. So let me know if there's anything else you want to clarify. Please feel free. So is it working? I don't think so. You know, is it working? I don't think so. Yeah, see, Two of Pentacles. She's like juggling. She's like losing her mind here. You know, it's like she's really, really juggling, trying to see what is it that needs to be done. And she's feeling like whatever she's doing is not working out. So it's like she needs to think about something else to do. You know what I mean? Like that's the Two of Pentacles. Like the Two of Pentacles is imbalanced. Like she's not able to balance this out in the way she wants it to balance out. Okay. Do you see them taking this trip? Okay. Will they be going on this trip here? Let's see, without Jeff. We have the Nine of Wands. Will they go on this trip without Jeff? We do have the King of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, Brandon doesn't want to go without you. Okay, because this is Brandon's energy. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. He's like having such a challenge here in going on this trip here without you, because he doesn't want to. Yeah, I feel like he may not go. I don't know why I'm feeling like, yeah, I'm feeling like they may not go. It's like she's gonna try to persuade him, though. That's what I see. I feel like she's gonna try to persuade him, like, come on, go. I feel like you may go with them, to be honest with you, even though you're feeling like you don't want to go. I do feel like you may go with them if you know, if this trip doesn't, like, nothing changes about it. I feel like you would go with them. But I don't know why I'm feeling like he doesn't want to go without you. Like, he doesn't want to go on this trip without you. He wants to hold back from it. The Strength card and the Three of Wands. He's actually thinking, and he's giving things time and consideration and reflection is what I'm getting here. Do you get me? So I'm feeling like, yeah. I'm going to ask if he will ask you to go, okay? So let's see what we get. All right, so we do have the Judgment, and I'm asking if he's going to ask you to go. Will he ask Jeff to go with them? We have the Two of Swords, the Judgment. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about telling you here or asking you here. We have the Hermit, the Two of Swords. He's feeling like, though, you may say no. I feel like the reason why he is not telling you right away is because he's afraid that you may not accept the offer of you being invited over to this trip. Like, he's feeling like, if I told Brandon here, like, I mean, if I told Jeff here, do you want to come with us, like, with me and Kelly, like, you know, he would probably say no. Like, that's how he's feeling. Like, he's just kind of making assumptions in his head, and that's why I feel like he's having, like, one step forward, one step backward. But I feel like he may actually tell you about it. Okay, but it might be just in a very low-key manner is what I'm feeling here. But I feel like the reason why he's just being back and forth, or he's not telling you about it anytime sooner, is because he's afraid, or he just believes that you may not be interested in going with Kelly and him. You know what I mean? Especially because he feels like you do have issues with Kelly here. So he's having second thoughts here, but he's definitely I feel like he may definitely like ask you here or tell you about it. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Like, he's thinking about this a lot here. He really does. But he doesn't want you to, like, stress yourself. You have the Hierophant. So, yeah, but I think he wants you to go, but he's just afraid of drama. He's afraid that you may go and, like, Kelly would start off some sort of drama with you. I feel like if he doesn't ask you to come with him, it's just out of protection. Because I feel like this person knows the type of things that Kelly have told him about you. And it's like, in a way, he doesn't want to make the situation worse. You get me? Do you understand what I'm saying here? Let me know if this is making sense, because I'm trying... I hope you got my last point here, okay? But I do believe here that he doesn't want to go without you, though. He doesn't. All right, so let me try and see. I hope that makes sense. If you have anything you want to clarify more, please let me know. Luna, thank you for being here. We're going to take you next. Queen of Swords, if you do have your question ready as well, we can take you, because I know you're waiting since last live. So please, if you're here, Queen of Swords, also let me know. Okay, so Luna Moon... Thank you for posting your question, Luna Moon. What are his intentions regarding our relationship after receiving my voice message? You're so welcome. Thank you so much. And thank you for the feedback, Jeff. I've read it all, so thank you so much. Every feedback is so precious to me. So the things you guys write me on email, every single email is precious. So I do appreciate you guys like a whole ton. Thank you so much. And keep me posted, okay? I really care to know how things work out. Fingers crossed. What are his intentions regarding our relationship after receiving my voice message? Luna Moon, that is for you, hun. All right. So we do have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this person felt immense love. The Ten of Cups is basically a really good card because I can see a lot of love of this card. Did you read my post before? Where is it? Let me see. Scorpio contacted and explained, is in the process of changes. As you said here, now silent again. He's not feeling well. Yeah. Yeah. The Ten of Cups, though, is an energy of love. Okay, let's see. We do have the King of Cups. This person has a lot of love for you, man. This person has crazy, like crazy love. He's crazy in love. You know Beyonce's song, Crazy in Love? That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm hearing. Crazy in love. So maybe listen to the song. Maybe it has messages for you. I feel like this person is all crazy about you. King of Cups, Ten of Cups. This person definitely has a lot of feelings for you. A lot. When I say a lot, I mean it. I'm saying a lot, okay? I'm definitely getting a lot of feelings. We do have the Fool card. This person wants you to trust him. So how did he feel? He felt like he really loves you, and he felt like he wanted you to trust him, or he wanted you to keep your trust, is what I'm getting here with the Fool energy. Let's see what else we have in here. What else? What else? Can you please show us, spirits? We do have the Lovers. This is amazing. Okay, look at this. We do have the Lovers, the Ten of Cups. Do you see this? So these are really good cards. He didn't reply, but see, these are really good cards. You got the Ten of Cups, the Lovers, the King of Cups. All of these cards are cards of love. Okay, so this person definitely has feelings for you, but I'm feeling like they're trying to keep, like, because, you know, the King of Cups has this side of him, because, you know, the King of Cups is someone that is emotional, romantic, all of that, but the King of Cups is also someone that tries to be emotionally mature by controlling his feelings, okay? So this person right now, he is controlling his feelings, maybe because he's trying to do or finish off whatever, you know, whatever it is. But I definitely feel like he has a lot of love for you as he goes through this process. Because we do have the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups, all right? And this person, I feel like he is trying to feel more motivated, okay? Or he's going to start to feel better, okay? That's what I'm getting here. He's going to start to feel better because this person feels like you're worth the risk. You're worth the chance. You're worth him taking a chance towards you here, okay? And taking a risk. All right, we do have the Two of Wands. He's making some decisions right now. I see that with the Two of Wands energy. I do feel like things will balance out with the Lovers card. I see harmony and balance. All right, let's try and see how would he feel after this voice message that she sent him. We do have the Tower. Yeah, this person is definitely going through a lot of drama. With the Tower card, there is a lot of drama. This is also could be divorce. So this person is deciding upon divorce, or he's making a decision here to divorce, okay? And I feel like this has been happening for the past 2 weeks, where this energy been ongoing. We have the Five of Cups. This person is not so happy, but I feel like he's trying to keep standing. He's trying to kind of like be strong, stay strong. We have the Five of Cups and the Tower. The Five of Cups is basically this energy of frustration, sadness and feeling weak. But I definitely feel with the Lover's card and the Fool, it's like this person is trying to always put this relationship between him and you, Luna, at the back of his mind. So every time he feels weak, he remembers the connection and feels good again. You know what I mean? It's like, when you're I don't know how to explain it. I saw this movie once, but I don't know how to actually, like literally explain it here. It's like, like there was this movie where there was like two men and they were just like trying to survive in, I don't know, it was like in an expedition or something like that. And they were trying to survive like for a number of days. You know what I mean? And it's like every time they try to lose hope and they had no food, they had no water, they kept on thinking about the final goal, which is that they're going to complete this expedition and, be well known, right? And get great fame. So every time they start to feel weak, they just they keep on reminiscing over how good would it be to meet their loved ones as they finish off this expedition, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting here. Like this person does feel weak every now and then, but I feel like he has this relationship at the forefront of his mind, and he's always just kind of going back to it every time he feels weak, and then he starts feeling good again. Like every time he remembers the purpose, he starts having that motivation to keep it going and to just keep moving ahead. But I definitely feel like this person is feeling a little bit off, when it comes to his mood. I definitely feel like his mood has been very much off in the past few days or so, or even weeks. But that's what I'm getting here. Let's try and see more. This person sometimes does struggle with pessimism. Like sometimes he is pessimistic, or sometimes he doesn't see the good side of a situation. And I do see with the Ten of Swords, he definitely wants to end the situation here with this third party. That's his goal here. Okay, so what does he want to do towards Luna? What's his intentions real quick? We do have the Nine of Swords. I do feel like this person doesn't sleep at night thinking about you. He's worried. He's afraid that he's going to lose you. He's afraid of your loss. Okay, because he doesn't want to lose you. And this person will be putting in efforts towards you is what I see in due time. Expect maybe to hear from this person or hear a text message or a reply back during nighttime. I'm getting nighttime here. Okay, but again, I do see overall that you're going to hear from him. You're going to see efforts being put into this connection from him. So you're gonna see more efforts from this person coming your way, because I do see him really anxious, doesn't want to lose you here because he knows your worth is what I'm getting here. What does he want to do towards the third party, spirits? We do have the Four of Wands, so this is the marriage situation. Okay, what does he want to do with the third party? What's his intention? We have the World card. I feel like he wants to close a chapter with the third party here. What is it that he wants to do with the third party? We do have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like this person wants to hold back from the third party energy. Okay, this person doesn't want to be with a third party. He wants to hold back. He wants to be emotionally closed off. He wants to stop talking to her. That's the vibe I'm getting here. All right, so let's try and see what else we have here, Spirit. So what's the final outcome for Luna and this person? Give me one card. Final outcome, we do have the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So this sort of on and off energy that you're feeling right now, it's going to end, okay? This on and off energy or vibration that you're feeling of this basically stepping in and stepping out and being hot and cold, this energy is going to take us, it's going to stop, okay? So he's not going to be any more on and off with you or hot and cold with you or very confusing with you like he is right now. But I feel like he needs to go through this moment where he's like that right now, because he's actually dealing with this other situation here that he's definitely trying to hold back from and away from, because he wants to invest in you. You see, the Four of Pentacles was the card she got, which is a card of holding back, right? Not really sharing, right? But with you, you got the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of putting in the efforts, investing in you. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's try and see here what's the final outcome again between Luna, Moon, and this person. We do have the King of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to speak his truth to you. This person wants to give clarity. This person wants to be honest with you. All right, and we do have the Emperor. He wants to bring balance here to the situation and organization. He wants to organize the connection here again, get it back to balance, get it back to stability here. He wants to take the lead with the Emperor. He wants to initiate something with you. And we do have the Knight of Cups. He wants to be romantic with you too. So yeah, this is really nice. I really like that, but I feel like this person is definitely going through stuff here with a third party right now. The reason why he's acting the way he's acting is due to the third party. You see this? Third party energy. And he's not sharing details with you because he doesn't want you to overstress yourself with what's happening. But he knows that he doesn't want to lose you. So he's definitely going to, come back around and put in better effort. So I do see improvements here in his behavior. I do feel like he's going to improve behavior-wise. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know, please, how it resonates with you, Luna Moon. If you have any clarifications, do please feel free to let me know. All right, so let me know. If you want to clarify anything, just let me know. What caused him to decide to make changes? Let me see. All right, so what caused him to decide to make changes? What do you mean by that? Like, explain more. What kind of changes? Let's pull 2 cards for that question, spirits. Thank you. One more card. Thank you, spirits. 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. He felt like he needed to save his energy. He felt like his energy was just kind of like getting depleted, getting drained. He just felt this strong need of, to hold back, to set boundaries, to hold back, to be protective of his goals and the things that he wants to do and have. I'm also getting stubbornness, like he had determination. So what made him do these changes is basically determination, but also it was done out of protection. Out of protection here because he's protective over something here right now. Okay, so the motive was to was coming out of the fear of losing something. Okay, because he doesn't want to lose something, or he doesn't want to, he wants to protect the situation. You know what I mean? And we do have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like this person felt like he shouldn't be putting his energy at these places here because he wants to also have a new fresh start with you. So it's like this is all just being a motivation for him. But he is also doing these changes here because he doesn't want to lose you. 4 of Pentacles out of fear of loss. And also because I do feel here with the 4 of Pentacles, like this person wants to, he has a goal here that he holds on to very tightly and he wants to reach, okay? So he's definitely doing this because he wants to reach a goal. So it's out of determination. And it's also because he wants to get things moving quickly, because he knows that you're losing patience here. 8 of Wands, it's like moving things quickly along. So let me know what's your second one, love. Yes, I know she has a second one, so let me know. But I hope that made sense here. I hope that made sense. All right, so let me know what's your second one. Yes, it does. It actually does. So let me know. Yay, you're welcome. Let me know what's your second one. And then after Luna Moon, we're going to have Sonia. Okay, and then after Sonia's Queen of Swords. All right, so let me see. So what's your second one? Take your time, type it out. I'm just going to take a bite of this yummy thing here. Oops, oops, oops. This thing tastes like heaven. I love it. So let me know. Hey, it's okay. Okay, so let's see. An outlook. Okay. The next 6 weeks. Okay, for the next 6 weeks, what's gonna happen? Ooh, this just flew out. These are 2, so I only take 1 card per shuffle. Spirits, please show me what's gonna happen within the next 6 weeks between Luna Moon and the Scorpio. What are his next actions? So we're gonna ask about next actions here. What is he gonna do towards this connection? Okay, so first off, we have the Knight of Cups. He is going to try and be more romantic with you. You know, more emotionally inclined, okay? So he's going to try to be more romantic with you. We do have the 5 of Wands. He's going to fight for this connection. I see him fighting for this connection with the 5 of Wands energy. He's fighting against the third party, the Devil card. This person is going through a lot of challenges because of the third party energy. All right, so I still see some sort of drama here happening between him and the third party and him fighting for this connection within the next 6 weeks. I do still see that energy of willing to fight here for this connection's new beginning. With the Ace of Wands, he's also having a lot of like sexual attraction towards you. He wants to like really like he's having like sexual fantasies, or he really craves you sexually is what I'm getting here. He has a lot of passion. Okay, let's try and see. Like, there's a great passion here. Like, this person sometimes, I feel like, also, like, fantasizes about having, like, rough, you know? Like, thingy. You know, rough intimacy. You know what I mean? We do have then here the 7 of Wands. Now, I really like to see the 7 of Wands, especially in this spread, because I'm really getting here with the 7 of Wands energy. Like, this person is always, like, trying to resist here the heavy temptations here that he feels for you, because he really feels sometimes like he's having a lot of sexual energy to the point that he just wants to express them out or just see you right now, right here, and just do it with you. But then he just, like, really tries to resist those temptations, but they're so strong. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting, like, strong, heavy sexual energy, or this is what's coming. Like, he's gonna feel this sort of like very strong sexual energy here. All right, but I do see him wanting to fight for this connection. The third party drama is gonna still be there within the upcoming 6 weeks. Like, I still feel like, you know, this is gonna be something that he'll still be dealing with, which is the third party energy. We have the Hierophant and the 7 of Wands. He's going to draw boundaries in this marriage connection. I feel like he's married to this third party. I'm not sure if you told me that he's married to her or not, because I do actually forget. But the Hierophant is the marriage card. So with the 7 of Wands, I'm definitely getting like a lot of defensiveness, defensive energies. Like, this is your space. This is my space. This is my business. This is your business. So please don't don't interfere with my life. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting here. Like, he's going to fight for this connection in this way, in the way of drawing boundaries here to the third party, as in like to put her in her place. Like, this is your place. This is and this is the other person's place that I'm with. Okay, so I feel like she may get to know about you. And when she does get to know about you, I'm definitely feeling like there's going to be some drama, but then I feel like he's going to draw boundaries against her. He's going to basically try to tell her that I respect you and I respect her, so you please don't get into my business the same way I don't get into your business. And this is just becoming so toxic. Yeah, because I felt this energy of her knowing you. So I don't know. So since she already knows about you, then this applies, right? But I definitely feel like there's going to be some drama maybe about you here, because I'm getting some sort of drama about you. So if it's not about her finding out about you, because I feel like she either knows or will know, right, about you. But I do feel like there's going to be some sort of conflict that you will be the topic of. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to have an argument together, and you're going to be within that argument. How can I say that? Like, your name is going to be within the argument, okay? So I definitely see here that he's gonna definitely have a discussion with her and some sort of argument here, but he's gonna put her in her place, because I'm getting here the 7 of Wands and the Hierophant. So he's definitely drawing boundaries here. Okay, I see him drawing very strong boundaries here when it comes to whatever this conflict is that's gonna happen, because I do see some sort of argument happening between them. And you're going to be a part of why this argument is going to happen. Like, it's going to be because of you. I don't know why, but I'm getting this. Like, they're going to argue and you're going to be within discussion. Okay? Within the discussion, within the arguments. Okay? Like your name is going to be brought up, the arguments. But I do feel like here that this person will defend you. This person will fight for you. This person will draw boundaries and put her in her place here is what I'm getting here. She's very jealous of you, by the way. That's what I'm getting here as well. We do have the Hanged Man energy. Now, I do see some sort of struggle here when it comes to like finalizing divorce and things like that. I do see some sort of delays here, some sort of struggles here somewhat with the Hanged Man energy. I do see some sort of like this sort of like stagnation here, struggling, okay? But this person is still fighting nonetheless, you know, with the Seven of Wands. He still is working on implementing those boundaries, but I do see that he's going to be trying to think here about different ways to accelerate this sort of separation, make it happen quicker. There is something here to do about July here being very, like a very major month here when it comes to the connection, when it comes to everything. I'm getting July season, Leo season specifically. But I definitely feel like this person also will try to make her feel like he's going to try to make the third party feel like he doesn't like her. He's not attracted to her. He doesn't want to be around her, with her. He's really being quite held back from her. You know, he's restricting himself from her. But I also do see a lot of pride and ego here from the third party. So I'm really getting like a lot of drama, like back and forth drama here, which could be why there's going to be stagnation when it comes to the finalization of a divorce here, because of the back and forth drama and the pride and ego part of like the third party trying to prove herself to him that she's better. You know what I mean? Because I definitely feel like the third party feels competitive against you. Like she wants to kind of compete against you. Like, hey, I'm better. Like that kind of thing. So I do see some sort of resistance, some sort of back and forth energy and struggle. But I do see that he is ultimately willing and wanting here to sacrifice this connection to be with you. Okay? We have the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups here. So with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups here, this person is definitely planning now. I see like planning a lot here right now. So he's having many different plans, many different things that he wants to do right now. So I feel like this is the kind of person who likes to think. He likes to overthink. He likes to think. He likes to just kind of sit with himself and think things through, you know? And I feel like here with the Nine of Cups, he's going to get what he wants, okay? So if this was a divorce, then I do see him getting a divorce. If this was to be with you and, you know, just kind of like get this connection together between you and him, I feel like he's going to have it. So whatever his goal is here when it comes to either the divorce or being with you, it's going to happen. I do see a wish fulfillment here happening within 6 weeks. I definitely do see a wish fulfillment. I do see that he's going to get what he's after, okay? So let us try and see if the connection here between you and him will improve, okay? So I'm going to ask the Lenormand for this. Let me know how it makes sense. If you do have anything else that you want to clarify, feel free, okay? So will the connection improve? We have the Child card. Will the connection between Luna, Moon, and the Scorpio get better? Will it improve? Will it get better, spirits? We have the Scythe. This person is definitely going to cut off the third party, okay? Yeah. He's definitely cutting off the third party, but I'm also seeing him maybe either he left his job because we have the Scythe and the Fish. The Fish talks about money. This person, there's something to do with a financial loss. He has to be careful of a financial loss of some kind, okay? I'm getting a warning here. So there is a warning here of a financial fall or something like that. Like there's something to do with money, losing money or something like that. So he has to be careful when it comes to money. But I see that this person wants to declutter. I see this person decluttering, okay? So if you guys have, like, right now in your connection between you and him, there's, like, a lot of clouds and there's a lot of, like, confusion and stuff. I do see that this person wants to cut through the extra bullshit. Like, he doesn't want anything to affect this connection's innocence, this connection's purity. You know what I mean? So he wants to cut off all this extra nonsense here with the Fish. Because the Fish could talk about like the many different compartments or complex energies that affect this connection. Like the third party, like the, you know, inconsistent communication, all of that. So he wants to improve that. All right. I do see that this person does think about Like, he wants to move forward towards you, but he's always stressed out when it comes to moving forward, because he's always thinking, like, how do I keep her while, you know, I deal with this other situation at hand, without her going bored or without her feeling like, you know, sick and tired of me here? How do I keep her on the side? Like, how do I still keep her patient while I finish off what I have in front of me? You know what I mean? So this is like his biggest anxiety, is like how to keep you while doing what he needs to do here. I do see this connection improving, yes, because we do have the ship, the cloud, and the moon. So it's almost you guys are steering like away from, you guys are steering away from the cloud card to the moon. The moon is all about clarity here. It's not like tarot. So the moon here, the moon card talks about clarity, like the sky's clearing up. So the clouds, the misunderstanding, the confusion, everything here like that will improve. So I do see you getting more or better clarity with this person. I do see an improvement, but I also do see some sort of a financial thing here that might be going on, or that is a warning here that he has to keep in mind. Okay? So he has to be careful where his money goes. Okay? There's just something here to do with like financial awareness. So he has to just be financially aware of his money situation, is what I'm getting here. But will the connection improve? Yes. I hope that makes sense. Let me know, please. But the third party is definitely deceptive, and she's definitely trying to get something out of him. Like, if he wants to divorce her, then she's not gonna, like, she's thinking to herself, okay, you want to divorce me? Then okay, divorce me, but I'm gonna get what I want from you. Like, that's what I'm getting here. So he has to be careful on the way that she's gonna play this game here with him, you know, when it comes to divorce. Because I feel like she is a very sneaky person, and she's trying to get something out of this situation, you know, the situation of separation or divorce. She doesn't want to like move out or move away from his life without getting her benefits, without getting something out of this. Okay, so it's almost like she's being an energy vampire, or thinking in this way, like she's reflecting and planning in the way of, how do I take advantage of this situation that I'm in, where he doesn't want to be with me? Like, okay, you don't want to be with me, I'm going to try to make you be with me and convince you otherwise, but then if that doesn't work, then I'm going to try to take something from you. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. Right. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know. Yes, you do have private reading tomorrow. Yes, Eliana. Hell yes. All right. So I hope that resonated. Luna Moon, you are so welcome. Sonia, are you here, love? If Sonia's not here, then Queen of Swords, just go ahead, drop in your question. So we're just going to wait for her for a little while. And if she's not here, we'll go to the next person. You guys are going to be back on again probably later on tonight. Oh my god, the ice just melted. Oh, that's so bad. All right, but yeah, we're going to be maybe back on again tonight later on, maybe. So we're going to see, but Queen of Swords, you can drop your question because I don't see Sonia. Sonia, are you here, love? I hope she comes back. Let me just put some cream here. All right, so you would like channeled messages from RS. All right, I got you. Are you guys talking or no? You don't have to tell me, but it does help, though it's not necessary. So let me know if you guys are in communication or not. That's everything I need. I don't know if it's just me, or when I shuffle the cards, I just feel like my hands are dry. It's a weird feeling. I don't know. All right, so let me see here what we get. Let me use... I want to use this deck here, so let's use this one, the same one. All right, so spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all. I would like to get some channeled messages here from RS. What does RS here wants to say to Luna Moon? I want to know everything about whatever his higher self wants to say here about the situation. What does he want to say? What does he want to say here? What is going on through his mind? What is going on through his spirit, his emotions, his feelings, his heart? What does he want to say here to Queen of Swords? Tell me everything and make it as clear as possible and as accurate as possible. Thank you, Spirit. You're going to get some attention from me soon. I will be giving you more attention. I'm actually focused on you. And if I was to choose someone out of the crowd to be with in a relationship, it would be you. Because I see you better than all of these people around. Okay? So if I was to choose a person out of the crowd, I would choose you. Like, I would let the spotlight just go on you, because I do really want to create something with you. I really want to make things happen here between you and I don't see us here ending. I actually do see that there's a chance here for me to bring this back to life again with you, to bring this connection of us back to life again with you. You know, I do want to work on myself here more to become more empowered. And I've been starting to work on myself ever since the start of April. I've been trying to focus more to become a much more powerful person, or a much more capable person, because I definitely want to work on my capability, like how capable I am to create things that I want to create, like having my stable income, having enough money, you know, things like that. Like, I want to get to this sort of financial stability, but also like stability within my own energy. I do want you to know as well here that I really appreciate your honesty with me. I really love your personality. Don't be thinking here that I don't want to talk to you, because I do want to talk to you, but I just feel like there are other things here that needs my attention. Like, for example, my living situation with the Four of Wands. You know, like, I need to focus here on some other things, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to create something with you, because I do want to create something with you with the Queen of Swords and the Magician. You know, I do want to start from scratch. I want to start from step 1 and build up forward, okay? I need to know that I'm working on my money. I'm working on my Page of Pentacles. I'm working on my job. I'm trying to look for a better job. I'm trying to look for an extra income. I do think about buying my own place, buying my own apartment. You know, I want to be independent, okay? So, yeah, that's where my focus is at. But I do see you as someone that is, you know, very much worth the investment, very much worth the effort, and worth the hustle, worth the hard work, okay? And I do want you to know that I do have feelings for you. I know that you still keep an eye on me, and I know that you still wish me good from a distance. I know that you always do wish me well. I know that you never had any kind of grudges in your heart, no matter, you know, because I know it's been hard for us. It's been hard for both of us. It's, you know, there's been a lot of ups and downs, and sometimes I do admit it, I did make you feel annoyed at me. But I know that your heart is big, and I know that you always wish me well. So I'm never thinking about you as someone that has a grudge on me. I know that you always have my best interest at heart. And I do feel like I have to be with you because you're such a caring person. It's like, I know that you would take care of me. You know what I mean? But I definitely do think about moving here. I'm thinking about moving. I called the landlord, who's a lady, by the way. I did ask her about like the pricing of a place here that she was, you know, that she had put up for sale. And right now I'm just focused on getting it, like getting the amount of money here needed to get that place, or to try and apply for that place here. Because I really like this, this place here that I see in. So I'm thinking about like moving out here. I do really think about that. But before that, I need to clear up my finances. And that's what I'm trying to focus on really heavily right now, is how to get the amount of money in due time here, or in the, or like at the right time here, to get that place here that I seen recently that I really like. Because I did see a place, I did see an apartment that I really, really loved. And I really am trying to work hard here to see exactly how can I get this amount of money in the right time. I tried to ask here this family member, female family member, to give me some money here, to lend me some money. But I do feel like, you know, there's no point of asking her because she's not having it, or she's not able to. So I'm just now a little bit, not a little bit in my head, but I'm just a little bit here now trying to find other ways here to get what I want here. All right. But you'll hear from me. You know, there's communication here coming from me towards you. So expect that, because you will hear from me. All right. And I'm going to tell you, once I move out from this place, I'm going to tell you like, hey, I moved out from this place. Now I'm living on my own. But before, you know, before that, I want to like keep things to myself a little bit, and then tell you once it happens. Like, I'm going to tell you once the move is happening. Once I am moved out, I'm good, I'm stable, that's when I'll open my mouth and I will talk to you all about how I moved away from the place I was living in at. I don't want you to think that I have my back turned against you when it comes to communication, because that's not the case at all. It's just that I don't feel whenever my finances are not good, I don't feel like I'm a man. You know what I mean? So it really affects my insecurity. It really affects the way I'm able to express myself to women that I love, to the woman that I love, okay? Because I feel like, because you know what they say, a man without finances is like it's nothing. It's like a man with nothing. You know what I mean? So I just don't feel good when I'm not with like when I'm not in a very good financial position. You get me? So I don't want to be there. I don't want to be in that sort of stage here and talk to you, because talking to you while I'm broke or while I don't feel good about myself financially is just gonna make things worse, because then I will just be feeling like I'm feeding you lies. Like I'm telling you like, hey, I want to move in with you, but then we're not. Or I'm telling you like, hey, let's meet up, but then I don't have the money to meet up. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to put myself in situations where I'm not living up to the things I say. So I want to be sure here, that I'm doing the right thing here over just me going by my feelings. Like I want to really do the right thing. I want to follow here my logic. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, is that I'm trying to follow my logic, because the logic says don't move in towards love now until you're ready to move in towards love. So right now I'm just trying to clear up a lot of things from around me. I'm trying to just resolve a lot of things. I'm trying to find the resolution to a lot of problems. But you'll hear from me. You will definitely hear from me. There's communication that's coming in from me that you'll see. All right. And whenever you're gonna hear from me, it's gonna be by the beginning of a week. So it's not gonna be like towards the weekend or anything like that. It's gonna be by the beginning of a week, whichever week it is. But it's gonna be during the beginning of a week. Okay. Because I do feel like I want to heal this connection between the both of us. I do still have hope and faith that we can work, or that something can work out of the situation between you and I. And I do still like you. You are someone that I still very much like. I feel like the month of August is going to be the month where I'm going to be completely capable here to offer or to give a relationship. All right. So I do know that seems like a long time, but I do feel like I do really need to get myself on solid feet to be able to just offer you anything. You know what I mean? So that's how I'm feeling here. So let me know, Queen of Swords, how this is making sense. I do really feel like this person is trying to leave a situation. He's trying to leave a situation here. I definitely feel like this has to do with money, because most of his cards were like very practical, like money oriented, practical, very, very practical. Like there's no lovey-dovey cards, but like a lot of practical energy. So I'm feeling like this person is really focused on practicality. He's really focused on how to get where he wants to get to, rather than the fantasies and the love. You know what I mean? Like he's focused more on how does he climb the ladder, rather than fantasizing about how does it feel like to be all the way up the ladder. You get me? It's like he's thinking about the process here a lot more than the result, or the final outcome that he's reaching out for. So he's definitely thinking here a lot here on how to make the things that he wants here to see happen actually happen. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is sort of making him held back, because he's trying to just really see what is it that I should do here to get where I want to be. You know what I mean? And I think there's nothing wrong in this, because, obviously I feel like this person wants to be a successful person. This person has like great ambition. Six of Wands, it's like this person wants to be praised by you. This person wants you to see him as the best man that's out there. But right now he's not feeling like this, but he wants to get there. He wants to get there to this, like you can see how this woman is like, she's almost like, she wants to get out to the stage here to perform. So it's like he wants to put on a show to you. He wants to let you know what's going on with him, but at the same time he wants to make sure he's well dressed. He wants to make sure he's looking in good appearance before he shows up, before he lets you know about anything and everything that's going on with him. He wants to make sure he's in a good place to just kind of give you results. He doesn't want to just like bluff and talk, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting here. Like this person's trying to get like some like he's going through a reality check. Let's just say it this way. He's going through some form of reality check, and he's actually getting to the conclusion that this is not where I want to be and I need to be better. And it's like, so he's like getting very absorbed. That's why he's getting very absorbed in this logical sort of circle of like, what do I need to do? Okay. So that's what I'm getting here. Let me know. If you want to clarify anything, please feel free, Queen of Swords. I'm more than happy to clarify anything for you. Sonia, I know you had your question on PayPal. Let me just make sure that Queen of Swords had everything cleared up. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, sorry, I'm just getting like tongue-tied. I don't know if you had other questions, but let me know. Sonia, I do see your question. Okay. I got you. I got you, Sonia. Thank you so much for posting your question on PayPal. I've just read it. So, Queen of Swords, did you have anything else? Let me know. Do you guys like the music, by the way? It's cool, right? I think this is like the best music by far that I had playing in the background. All the other music were like really loud. But this one is nice. I feel like I can like, you know, actually speak and talk with it. It's just very soothing. And it's also Archangel Michael's frequency, so it's good because I decided to put it on just to kind of like give you guys the energy of it, you know, so also can like cleanse the space a little bit and stuff. All right, perfect. So Sonia, let's go ahead and do your reading, okay? All right, so let's do Sonia. Let me use for you a different deck. Actually, I want to grab the other deck. Hold on, because I have it on. It's in the other side. It's on the other side of the room. So let me just go and grab it. Where is it? Where did it go? It's my favorite. I feel like I want to use my old deck. This is one of my oldest decks, guys. It's just my favorite. It's my favorite. I always buy it. You guys just seen my... Hold on. Let me just grab it here. Okay. We're good. Yay! We're back. So Sonia, I want to use these for you. So let's use them. Woo! Okay. All right. Oopsie daisy. All right. So I'm going to use this one. This is actually a new one. And I will use my all-time favorite deck here prominently, which is Gilded Tarot. Oh, I love it. All right. So... All right, so spirits, can you please show me? I want to know his feelings, please. Use of feelings towards reconciliation. Does this person want to reconcile? How does he feel about reconciliation here with Sonia? How does Yusuf feel about reconciling with Sonia? King of Wands. The King of Wands came like this. I usually don't take reversals, but I do feel like this person has a lot of pride and ego. Like he has a lot of pride and ego here, thinking that he's right. But I do feel like he would like to reconcile with you because we do have the Sun. So this person definitely feels like he wants to reconcile. He wants on your differences. So I do feel like this person is interested in you, but I definitely feel like maybe, you know, pride and ego is standing like in the middle of his passion and desire to work things out. And that's like the challenge, is the pride, the ego, you know, him basically being stubborn enough here to think that he's right. Like he's refusing to maybe admit to his mistakes, or refusing to see the situation from your point of view. So he's being a bit too stubborn here. Like, I did the right thing, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it's like he's being blinded by his stubbornness. While deep down, I do definitely feel like he wants to improve the connection here. So does he want to reconcile? I can tell you yes. But I definitely see that this person right now, he's focused on himself. And yes, he doesn't have third parties. The Nine of Pentacles is someone that is single, focused on his work, focused on his job, his career, his life goals, right? So that's the Nine of Pentacles. Someone that is just very focused on himself. But I do feel like this person has love for you still. So how does he feel? I do feel like he does have feelings for you, but he's just deciding to be on his own right now with the Nine of Pentacles. All right, he's trying to also he could be collaborating with like he's having like a new potential to collaborate here with a work partner or something like that. Like there's a collaboration. Like he wants to expand his career, and I see that's what's happening right now. He's trying to work on his career to make it better, improve it, be more successful, be more known. It's like he's almost distracting himself here with work, so he doesn't have to think about you. So he doesn't have to maybe think about reconciliation as much. Like that's what I'm getting here. Like this person's trying to get himself busy and booked, so that he doesn't have time here to think about reconciliation or think about his feelings here. Because I feel like he has feelings, but he's trying to brush his feelings here. You get me? Is this making sense? Let's try and see what we have here. How does this person feel towards you, Sonia? All right, what's going on? We do have the Temperance. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is not over, though. To be honest with you, I don't see this as an over connection. I don't think this connection is done with. I do feel like it's slow, okay? This connection is very, very slow in progress, okay? So, don't expect to see progress here very quickly with this person coming back. But I do see here that it's not over. It's not done. This is not a finished deal, okay? It's not a finished deal. Yes, there's gonna have to be patience here, and it's so fucking slow. I can see that here because I see the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like it is slow. It is moving in a very slow kind of manner and way. But I definitely see that this person wants to reconcile because we do have the Temperance. The Temperance is forgiveness. The Temperance is basically him wanting to harmonize the situation, make the situation right. Okay. But I definitely see ego and pride standing in the way. And I feel like for him to get rid of this ego, he has to just kind of focus on himself for a little while. Okay? So I feel like him basically focusing on his money and distracting himself with money and stuff and trying to make himself better or improve financially is actually gonna drive him towards letting go of his ego. So let him do that. If he wants to just focus on his finances and career for the moment being, let him do that, because ultimately it's gonna actually get him to that Temperance card energy of balance, of wanting to balance out, wanting to reconcile, wanting you to forgive him, all of that. So I do see that his energies will eventually balance out, especially that we started with the King of Wands and we ended with the Temperance. I'm getting also here Sagittarius energy. So maybe you guys have like heavy Sagittarius in one of your charts, like Sun, Moon, or Rising. Doesn't have to be Sun sign. But I'm definitely getting here like heavy fire. I'm also getting here like this person is so slow, but this person ultimately wants to heal the connection. And this connection will heal, but it will heal over time. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. I think here also spirits are telling you here there's nothing here that you can do. It's like just let this person just be the way he is, because I feel like you've done a lot here, and it's like it's now time for this person to clap. You know what I mean? It's like you've done your show, you've done your best, you've said your word, you've said your phrase. Now it's up to this person to decide whether to clap for your performance or not. You get me? So it's like now it's his turn. You get me? So there's like nothing more that you can do, and that's what the spirits are saying. It's like all they want you to do right now is just to chill and just to relax, okay? But I do see healing here because we have the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. Angel number 44 here is also significant, so you may see like repetitive numbers, especially 444. If you haven't seen it just yet, you'll start to see it because I'm seeing repeating numbers. But I'm definitely feeling like this is a twin flame connection. Twin flame connections can be sometimes hard, to be honest. Sometimes it can be on and off. Sometimes it can be like it has this sort of push and pull dynamic, Tom and Jerry sort of dynamic. But I do see that this connection is not over though. Okay, so let me try and see what we get here with these cards, and then I'm gonna see with the other tarot deck. Hold on, these are too many. All right, so let me see what we get here with the Romance Angels. Is there going to be a reconciliation between Sonia and this person, spirits? Between Sonia and Yusuf, will they reconcile and get back to how they used to be and better? Okay, so we have you deserve, well, soulmate. See, I told you this is like a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, soulmate connection. See, so this is a divine partnership. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is a divine partnership. Okay, this is a divine partnership. All right, so let me try and see what else. Will they reconcile? Oh my God, look at this. Isn't this crazy? Do you fucking see this? Sonia, I literally was shuffling asking, will you guys reconcile? And I did see that in the cards, that you guys will, but over time. But look what we have. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So he's going to return. So don't stress yourself. That's why they're saying don't stress yourself, and there's nothing here that that you should do. It's like it's up to him now, but I do feel like he's going to come back. Reconciliation. So will you guys reconcile? Hell yes. All right? Hell yes. I just feel like this person has to deal with his red flags now and like to just kind of like overcome them so that he can be with you. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you're doing any kind of manifestational work, it's working, okay? I feel like you could be manifesting this person subconsciously, and it's actually working. It's actually happening, okay? And the last card we have here, spirits, can you give us one last card? We have trust. I feel like the trust was broken in this connection, okay? There's lack of trust is here at in this connection, and maybe this is why it needs time, because the trust is just kind of broken here. All right, so that is why time is needed here in this connection, before it just gets back together or anything. All right, so give it time here, okay? But I do feel like you guys will come back to one another, because you guys could maybe even had a very you guys have a deep bond. Like you guys could even had like a past life connection of some kind. Like you guys had been together in a past life, but there's definitely a deep connection here between you and this person. And like I said, this person is twin flame. I'm getting twin flame energy, but we did get soulmate. So I definitely feel like though this is a very divine spiritual connection. And at the same time, I do see a reconciliation, but there needs to be some time here before the reconciliation happens, because there is some sort of trust issues that needs to be worked on, but also there needs to be the sort of inner working here of his issue here with ego and stubbornness, okay? Like he has to work on that too. So I'm feeling like, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And at the bottom, we do have make the effort. Okay, so I do see that this person will make the effort. So will he make the effort? Will he try to fix it again? He will. All right. And it's like, this is what they're saying. Like, he's the one that needs to make the effort. You need to hold back and relax. See, this is you. I swear to God, I knew this was about you. Look at this. The Empress. Do you see this? The Empress. This is you. Divine Feminine. This is not Divine Masculine. This is you. So they want you to hold back. You see how the Four of Pentacles guy is like holding back? So hold back. There's nothing here that you could do. So don't text him again. Don't run after him. Just let him be. He will come around. Okay? See, you just relax. Take things easy. Take things slow. All right? Look, Lover's card. Come on. All right, so let me just pull you one card of these here. So to see the outcome, and then we wrap up. But let me know how it resonates, Sonia, okay? And if you do have any clarifications, you know, feel free to let me know as well. All right, so what's the final outcome between Sonia and Yusuf? What's the final outcome of what's going to happen? One card, please, spirits. Thank you. One card. We appreciate you for your help and insights, okay? So we do have the Judgment, okay? So the Judgment is basically rising, like it's like basically, how can I say that? Like the Judgment is basically coming to life. That's what the Judgment card is about. Like, you know, usually in the regular tarot, you see people coming out of their graves, you know, for the Judgment Day, you know, so that they can get judged. So I'm getting here with the Judgment card, like this connection is going to come back to life. The Judgment card is basically this person returning back to your life and you hearing from him. So will you hear from him again? You will. Yes. That is what the Judgment card is about. I do see an awakening here as well. All right. So I feel like you're going to hear from him. I feel like he's going to come back. And I feel like there's going to be a decision here that will be made here towards this connection's future in terms of coming back. Does this make sense? Let me know, Sonia. But that's what I see. I definitely see a reconciliation. And I feel like this person is going to let go of his judgmental energy. Because this person, I feel like, was a little bit too judgmental with you. Okay? That is also another thing I'm getting here. So there needs to be here some work that needs to be done. But ultimately, I do see that this person will return, will come back. So I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know. Basically, Crystal, yes, you do pay through PayPal. All my pricings for the private readings, you can find in the description box below. So you can choose whichever suits you. Basically, email me after you pay for the private reading, and I will schedule you up for a day where we can do a one-to-one session and do your reading at, okay? So we will agree on a time and day, and yeah, we sort out things from there. Can I ask when I might hear from him? That is, I didn't see a specific time frame, to be honest. Trying to see. I feel like maybe during summer, because I'm getting here the sun and the Sagittarius energy. I'm getting like heavy summer vibes. So I'm gonna say summer. I'm gonna say summer. Okay, so you're probably gonna hear from him, you know, during summertime. Okay. I did get the number 3, but I do want to say summer. Okay, I do want to say summer. So I hope that makes sense. I'll leave you with that. And again, guys, I do hope this this was helpful, Sonia. And again, keep me posted, please, 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 please. Keep me posted on what happens with you. I do care to know, as I always say. So with or without a reading, please come back and let me know what happens with you. All right. And my email is always open for you guys to just chit chat and say what you want to say. Yes, do not, because that's literally the advice we got. You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck with all the cards that I showed you. The 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, you know? So, like, trying not to do much here, okay? Because he needs to do this, not you. He needs to make the effort. Even here, you can see the boy is the one kissing the girl. You see that? He has to be the one here that makes it up for you, and not the other way. I feel like this person, this person's judgment is a little bit clouded, maybe because of his past experiences. Maybe you triggered this person. I don't know. Could be. But I definitely feel like this person has some work to do here before he comes back, but he's going to come back. Because I think here, deep down, even though he tries so much to neglect this fact, but he knows deep down that he wants to be back with you. You know what I mean? So I hope that resonates. I'm going to leave that with you. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this live session. If you guys want to reserve a spot for the upcoming live, you can do so. For the upcoming live, we do have Dominique. Okay, so Dominique is the one left from this live that we're going to take first on the next upcoming live. If you guys want to reserve a spot, you can do so from now and basically just donate for next live and just write in the notes section for next live. That way you can have a spot early on as we go live again for a paid session. Okay, I'll see you guys soon, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day or evening ahead of you, and I'll see you soon. This was Happily Ever After. Thank you so much.